Hey Sheila, I've taken your branding workshop and you always have people come up with 3 words that describe their brand.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us what your 3 words are and how does that help you as you age?
You know, make me put my 3 words out in public. I'm going to leave
Blast.
one of those off. So, confident, powerful, creative, and flair. And actually, everybody starts with the same word. Everybody has confident in their branding statement. When you see me put them up about students that I teach, every student has the starting word, which is confident. Because there's just days you just don't feel it. And this came from my time in the record industry. I don't care who you are as a celebrity. I used to see people go behind the stage, do they rah-rah. You see them as athletes. They get in a huddle and they cheer each other on because every day you don't feel it. So the confidence word brings that to you, that I am confident in who I know I am. Doesn't mean that these are all the gifts that I have, but this just means that these are my primary gifts. So mine would be creative, powerful, and flair. And as I age, I still find that I have flair, right? My flair is really just my style. I'm not a fashion girl, I'm a style girl. I like things that say something. I like statement pieces. My sister would always say, like, really, do the ring have to be that big? You know, do the hat have to be that big? See, to me, this is like wearing a baseball cap because it just speaks to my flair, right? When you talk about creativity, again, I was creating jumpsuits in high school that didn't even have a zipper. You had to step in it and then tie up 15,000 ties to get in it. And my mom said, how you gonna get in that? I didn't know, but it was cute, so I put that together. Today, I create things like this. I created the drinking mask. I created BYOB. But I've always been in a creative field, be it in radio or be it in records, because I love that energy of creating. Not from an artistic standpoint, because I can't sing. You know, I do my own version of dancing. I would never say that I was a dancer, but more from what I can innovate, what I can bring to life. And the third word is powerful. As I shared before, you know, I would love to have the brand of the voice, Judy Henderson, to some degree because she's tenacious, you know, and I find that I'm not always tenacious, but I am powerful. And when you look up the meaning of words, which is very important because we use words and we really don't know what they mean. The word powerful means you have a presence and you're going to get it done. You make it happen. Not always pretty, not always good, but at the end of the day, if I put my mind to something, I will make it happen. And I do believe that I have my own presence. Doesn't mean that somebody else doesn't. That just means these are the gifts that I have. And I find that as I age, they're still there. Even when I downplay them, even when I say to myself, don't try to be, you know, it's just naturally who I am. And so as I get older, I'm obviously more accepting of them, but I now realize why I like what I like. I'll probably be 100 years old creating something. You know, I'll probably be 100 years old and I'll be the one in the senior center with the big hat on. And they'd be like, where you going? I'm just rolling around the parking lot. Well, I got to be going somewhere. That's just who I am. So when you know those 3 words, embrace them and be them because at the end of the day, all you can be is you. Always BYOB.